everybody, I'm the Lazy Kiwi and welcome to another speed build video. In today's video we are building a cemetery for my Legacy Challenge Sims. Because if you didn't watch my previous Legacy Challenge episode, you would not know this, but unfortunately Jade died. She laughed herself to death. Which I think it's quite strange because she was only eating a plate of garlic noodles when this happened. So I don't know what was so funny about the noodles. But apparently it cracked her up so much that she just passed away. So I am building this graveyard. I was planning on building a graveyard either way, whether somebody was gonna die now or not. I was hoping it was gonna be a little bit later. But yeah, no. We're gonna need this graveyard a lot earlier than I thought I was going to need it. So yeah, I'm just building it right now. I did build like this little graveyard tomb, because it's going to go down into a basement. When we get to that, I'll explain a lot more. But yeah, I needed a little building for the basement. And that I'm using now, it's just a plate. But in all of the pictures I saw, there was this little round thing on the roof. So I used the plate, you know why? Why not? But yeah, I do like how this place turned out. I did deduct 20,000 simoleons from my sim because it felt cheaty because Jade just moved in and then I got all of this money. So yeah, I just removed the 20,000 simoleons right after her death because yeah, this is not the Black Widow challenge. This is a Legacy challenge, so we don't want to be stealing nobody's money. No thank you. I do have to find a new baby daddy or baby mommy for the heir because, yeah, we didn't even get to the heir yet and Jade just decided she's out, she's done with this challenge. So, yeah, unfortunately, we have a long road ahead of us. But, yeah, this graveyard, in my head, I was thinking, like, it's not a new graveyard. She probably just bought the graveyard and decided to build some of her own things as well as do some renovations on the bathroom and the gardening. Because, yeah, the garden that I'm doing right now is probably a lot more pristine than most graveyards, I would say at least. But I wanted it to feel serene. All of my Legacy Sims and people they interact with are going to be going to this graveyard, so I did want it to feel like a happy forever home, you know? Not that they would care at all. But yeah, I absolutely love my Legacy Challenge at the moment. It's so much fun to play. So if you guys have not watched it, I highly recommend that you do. It's such a fun Let's Play and yeah, I'm just having a blast. Also, I have been wondering if you guys would want to see some more challenges, maybe like, you know, the Not So Berry challenge, maybe even the Black Widow challenge. There's the new challenge that's the Human Enough challenge that I've been seeing a lot lately. That one also looks really fun to me. So if you guys want me to do another challenge, I am fully planning on starting another challenge soon. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for any Let's Plays that you want to see me do let me know down in the comments because I'm very curious what you guys would want to see. Here I am placing the basement I was talking about and the bathroom. This part that I'm doing right now is going to be where all of my dead heirs are going to go. That sounds extremely morbid, but it's how it's going to be. I want every one of these little rooms to be like a specific, like almost to pay homage to the heirs and their generation. Because, yeah, every little room is going to be decorated towards that Sim's personality and the way that they were. So for example, let's say room number 1 is going to be Silver's room for when she passes on, and that room I'm probably going to be decorating like a DJ room with lights and, you know, just something to pay homage to Silver. So let me know what you think about that idea as well. Usually when I started legacy challenges, this is the way I did it. I did usually do it on my own lot, but this time I decided to do it at the graveyard for if I ever do decide to just bulldoze the lot and rebuild, that I wouldn't have to worry about the basement being destroyed. And yeah, this way they can also be with their other loved ones, like Jade is a great example. So I'm really sad about Jade, by the way. That was the last thing I was expecting to happen in that episode. Well, we gotta find somebody new. That's gonna be hard. Silver only has 11 days left. Well, probably less now, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know who. It's really difficult for me. I don't want to just add people that I think are hard from the gallery. I want it to be randomly generated sims, so basically townies. But I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. You guys can also let me know what you think. Like, should I just add some sims, or should I just let it be randomly generated sims all the time? Because I don't know how I want to do that. But yeah. So this graveyard is in Glimmerbrook. I didn't want it to be in the vampire world because I thought that would be too predictable. So I put it in Glimmerbrook. I know, another occult-based world. But what can I say? I'm different. I'm not that different, okay? Here I am just painting the outside of the basement walls as well. I painted it black because I don't want to look at the gray the whole entire time. When it's black, it just feels more like you don't really notice it that much, and I do like that. Down here in the basement, apart from the air tombs, basically, this part here is going to be like a little communal area right next to the bathroom with like a little shelf and a chest table and stuff. Also, some of these requirements I did not make accessible at all, like the playground equipment. I think it would be quite disrespectful if you have your child just playing around in a graveyard. So yeah, we didn't do that. I just placed it down below the basement where nobody can reach it. I'm hoping nobody's going to be able to reach it. That would be quite awkward if somebody just teleports down there and uses a slide or something. So yeah, I also didn't do the patio table or the outside patio chairs because why would you need that at a graveyard? What are you going to do? Have a picnic around a bunch of dead people? Yeah, I don't think so. So none of that. Benches I did do because it would be nice to just sit whilst you think about your dead relatives or something. I don't know. I just thought it would be nice. But yeah, here I am adding the furniture, and I do think it's nice. It's quite simple, but I do really like the way that it turned out, so I'm very happy with that. But yeah. Also, what I was thinking about is if I do another challenge, how would you guys want me to post my videos? Like, would you want to see like speed build, maybe create a sim? Because I really want to start a create a sim series where I do cartoon characters reimagined as sims. I already posted one video and I really like it. It was so much fun to make. It was one of my favorite videos to make so far, like creating the Sims and doing a bunch of research on the characters. I really like that. So anyway, so maybe we can post like a speed build, a create a sim video, a legacy challenge video, and then a challenge video, or multiple of one of the two, like multiple legacy videos or multiple challenge videos. I don't know, it all depends on how I am feeling about it. Maybe I just mix it up all the time. Maybe I just post a bunch of random things every time, whichever one I feel like. Because I know sometimes it's gonna be like, oh, I wanna renovate the house, like build a whole entire new house for my legacy sims, and I don't want that to fall on a day when I was supposed to play the legacy challenge, you know? So maybe not a set schedule, but just a idea of something that would be a little bit more organized than just doing a random video every time. But yeah, here I am adding in the graves. That first one I placed is the one I'm going to start with by removing it and adding Jade's grave. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it in a little line every time where I just remove one grave and add the actual grave, because these are all just decorative. And yeah, I really do like this cemetery. I do think it turned out really pretty, really nice. It doesn't give off creepy cemetery vibes. It gives more of, this is a nice cemetery for nice people. Not that you're not a nice person if you're in a weird, scary cemetery. I just mean, if I were to go, I would want to be in a nice little place like this. So yeah. If you guys have any suggestions for other builds that you would like to see, I am more than willing to lend you an ear and hear you out, because I'm always up for new suggestions, new video ideas, because I'm really having a blast with YouTube, and it's all so much fun to me. So if you guys have any other ideas for me, I would love to give it all a try. But yeah, I'm just so excited to be doing this. It's so much fun. But here also, I just added some terrain paint to make it look like some of the graves are a little bit more recent than others. But yeah, that's about it for this video. So if you guys would like to see more of my content, or you enjoyed this video, please do consider liking and subscribing. I would appreciate that so much. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next Legacy episode. Goodbye, guys!